What?
Welcome to the latest podcast on my YouTube channel. And today we're not going to be just asking my dad questions I've been too scared to ask him. We're going to be asking my dad nothing except, well, maybe later. But for now, I have some different topics we're going to talk about. Are you excited to be on today's podcast?
I've waited my whole life for this.
That's good to know. Now, before we get started, I got to make sure it's actually even working. Are you excited to be on today's podcast? Sounds great. No road noise at all.
I love that.
Me too. So, everybody is really upset about the current state of the school systems. Can you explain to me what your thoughts are on the current state of the school systems?
Their quality is plummeting, just in general. As is everything else. I mean, like anything government related, and privatized as well. I think there's a teacher shortage. Also, I don't think they have buses anymore. I mean, they have some, but not enough buses, you know? So now kids can't go to school. Homeschooling is going up a lot. Whee!
I skipped school because...
You didn't miss nothing.
I guess I didn't miss much. I missed school because I needed that extra day to do some more recording and stuff. That's all right. I'll make it all up. I didn't miss that much.
Mm-hmm. They really stretch that stuff out anyway.
They do.
Yeah.
They always stretch it out. I didn't skip.
Got to get your money's worth.
I accidentally missed.
Yeah. Just life happened.
It did. So, what are your thoughts? Now, when we talk about school systems, you always question my vocabulary.
Yeah. You know what a lot of words mean.
Yeah, but you always come up with the hardest words to
No,
pronounce.
they're general, normal terms.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
You have
notoriety.
Hieroglyphics. Like, who's supposed to know that?
Everyone should probably.
Our class doesn't know anything. It says our class doesn't know anything.
What says that?
Janie says that.
Our class doesn't know anything?
Let's fix the connection. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and do a questionnaire.
All right.
A quick little question thing.
Yes.
I know I'm currently talking to y'all in 1040p. Wait, 360p. But we're working on it. Would you rather smell like poop all the time and not be able to smell it yourself, or have your significant other smell like poop and have to smell it all the time?
I'd be single and smell good.
Why would you pick that one?
I'm not going to hang out with some lady that smells like shit.
No.
That's crazy.
But what if she... But what if she couldn't help it?
I kind of feel like it would have been a non-starter right off the bat. You know? Probably wouldn't have, gotten romantic in the first place. And that's just me being petty. I'm sure a lot of girls smell like shit and they're totally fine.
You wouldn't get romantic with a girl who smelled like that?
No.
Alrighty. Here's the next one. Would you rather drink a gallon of...
I can't promise anything. Who knows?
Would you rather drink a gallon of mayonnaise or a gallon of ketchup?
Ketchup.
Why?
I just feel like, both are, I'm going to gag either way, but I just feel like ketchup might be a little easier to get to. Just texture, consistency. I don't know. Mayonnaise is probably healthier, though.
Rollerbuster says ketchup.
Yeah, I'm going with ketchup.
Would you rather lick a homeless man's toe or chew a piece of gum you found sticking to the underside of a table?
Gum.
Gum?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can just pretend it was a clean, healthy person that stuck it there. The homeless man's toe, I know what I'm doing. There's no getting around that. I'm sucking a homeless man's toes.
But at least it'd be quick. You're just licking it.
How long would I have to chew the gum? I go, nah. Just spit
At
it
least
out.
for 30 minutes.
That's ridiculous. I mean, these aren't evenly matched questions.
Brawler Buster says no because you never know if they were sick or something.
Oh, well, the gum? Well, I mean, most viruses, bacterial issues, they don't survive, outside of that environment. So once they're, I mean, how old's the gum? I mean, did someone just take it out and stick it up there? Or?
I mean, it's like a school gum. It's been there 4 years.
It's probably fine.
I meant 4 days.
It's probably fine.
I meant 4 minutes.
Oh my God, pick one. You keep making me change. I mean, I'm
4 minutes.
Keep making me change my
4
thing.
minutes.
4 minutes? No, I don't know. The homeless man, how homeless is he? How homeless are we talking?
Brawler Buster said hi, Zayd's dad again.
What's going on?
Next question. Would you rather be super itchy all over forever or be really sticky all over forever?
Jesus. How sticky? How itchy are we talking here?
Itchy where you're constantly like pretty much just the rest of your life.
Sticky like I can't get out of this chair whenever I
No,
thought?
sticky like everything you do is just wet and gross.
No, that's not what sticky is. Sticky is not wet and gross. That's damp and moist, and sticky is sticky.
Yeah.
Tacky.
Brawler Buster said nothing much. Brawler Buster's not doing nothing much.
Uh-oh. We're not doing much either. We're driving.
Before I missed you.
We're skipping school. We're driving. We're doing a questionnaire. We're filming Zay's podcast. We're doing a bunch of stuff. So,
sticky because if you're itchy, you would have to like marks and spots all over you.
Yeah, you would have raw flesh everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be repulsive. But, like, how do you read a book? Like, how sticky are we talking? Because every time you turn the page, like, you just rip that page out?
It's sticky. Like, when you haven't had a shower for 5 days?
No, I don't.
What?
Because I'm clean. That's ridiculous.
What about when you were in your, 20s?
5 days is excessive. What are we on a camping trip?
Yeah.
I would have showered in the river or something. I mean,
okay, so that explains it. Would you rather have your farts be super loud and smell like nothing, or be silent and smell horrible?
Why's everything got to be such subpar? Like, like.
Whoops.
Welcome back.
Classic error.
All right, don't ask me the first part of that question again, but what was the second one?
It's because you keep slowing down.
I mean, my bad.
What are you drinking, Datey?
I don't even know.
Energy drink?
I mean, it has caffeine in it, yeah.
Brawler Buster, before I, potentially misdo your gender, you are a boy or a girl? Which one? Just gotta put that out there.
Ball buster?
Brawler Buster. All right, would you rather pull your own thumbnail off? Thumbnail, like thumbnail. Pull your own thumbnail off with a fork, or put a toothpick under your big toe and kick a wall?
How would you pull your fingernail off with a fork? Like, you need, like, pliers. You talking about pry it off with a fork?
Yes. Pry it off.
It would be the toothpick.
Toothpick?
Yeah.
And kick the...
Yeah. Be the toothpick, for sure.
Why so?
Because that's one and done. It's going to hurt. But if you're trying to pry your thumbnail off, you're going to have to convince yourself to continue that act. You know what I'm saying? While it's consistently hurting more and more and more. One kick in the wall, you're like, it's going to feel terrible. It's going to suck. It hurts. But you'll get over it.
Right.
I mean, it's one time.
Imagine the toothpick just going straight into your...
Yeah, no, I get it. I understand what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I've considered both possibilities, both options.
Brawler
there.
Buster is that guy. He is him. Brawler Buster is that guy. He is him.
What's that guy?
Let's go into the next one. Would you rather eat a cockroach you found in your house, or eat a worm that just crawled out of the ground outside?
A worm.
Why?
Just all day a worm. I'll eat a bowl of worms before I eat a cockroach.
Really?
Yes.
Would you rather?
A worm's probably not even that bad. And honestly, if you stir fried it, I bet it'd be just fine. But a cockroach?
Yeah.
That's just repulsive. They're disgusting.
Would you rather poop your pants every time someone said your name?
Bro, go to a different questionnaire. These people are childish. Whoever wrote this questionnaire is a bunch of children. A bunch of classless children. It's going to be the second. I don't deal in such juvenile humor.
Would you rather? I don't know if this could be considered a podcast.
It's just a phone falling over a bunch of times.
Would you rather poop your pants every time someone said your name, or have maggots come out of your nose every time you sneeze?
I would just change my name.
But then if they said that name, you'd still poop your pants.
No, because it's not really my name.
Or would you rather have maggots come out of your nose every time you sneeze?
I would just change my name. But I would just change my name. That's it.
So which one would you rather do?
I'd change my name.
That's not an answer.
That's an answer. That's what I would do in this circumstance. Woo!
Whoopsies. We messed up again. And Brawler Buster said probably pooped in his pants.
I mean, if you knew you were going to sneeze, you could catch the maggots and dispose of them accordingly. The other one is your day is ruined every day, all day. You know. But if you just change your name and everybody call me Butler from now on. I just saw it on the sign.
Would you rather have diarrhea during your wedding ceremony,
But this is fucking stupid.
or have it during your wedding night?
Everything's about bowel movements and
Would you rather have diarrhea during your wedding ceremony, or have it during your wedding night?
wedding night.
Why wedding night?
Cause it ain't gonna, God, I mean, you get over it. I mean, you'll get past it. Whatever.
Would you rather poop out of your mouth, or have someone else poop in your mouth?
What she look like?
What?
Huh?
What?
What? You're making these up. These aren't even questions.
It's
just in a row. All of it is just. It started with some actually, non-blue material.
Someone said, how would I wipe my mouth?
With scope. A pressure washer and bleach.
Would you rather lick someone else's eye crust or drink your own urine?
I mean, how close am I to the eye crust person? I mean, it's not that big a deal.
Would you rather eat an entire bag of dead, rotting flies, or have live flies come out every time you sneeze for the next 10 years?
Live flies. That'd be a cool party trick. Sneezing flies? I'm into that. The maggots, not so much.
Would you rather peel off all the scabs a hobo has, or suck on socks that are full of feet sweat?
What was the first part?
Would you rather peel off all the scabs a hobo has and eat them, or suck?
And eat them? I didn't even hear that part.
You didn't? You didn't hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Or suck on socks that are full of feet sweat?
Well, whose feet?
Any sock full of feet sweat.
I'd have to know who the owner of the foot was.
Hobo.
You didn't know. I'm saying that's not in the question, so I'm going for the sock. I'm not eating scabs off a homeless man. No.
Would you rather?
But I could convince myself that the feet thing was cool,
Would you rather have a cold sore that never goes away or poop your pants once a week for the rest of your life?
The second one. The second one.
Poop your pants once a week?
Yes. Then have a cold sore that doesn't go away on your face?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna go over well.
But you wouldn't know when you'd poop your pants, so how would you?
It doesn't say that. It just says once a week. I get to choose.
So you just do it at home?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't like the fact that you're making me discuss this.
Would you rather drink up vomit from a dark alley ground or puke in your mouth? Technical issue again. Sorry about that.
Thank God.
Oh God. Oh God, this one is so bad.
All right, what else you got on that phone?
You sure you want to hear this one?
No, I don't want to hear it. I didn't want to hear the last 7 or 8 or 10.
Would you rather eat your own scabs uncontrollably or pee yourself a little every time you stood up?
Pee a little. Also, I haven't had a scab in my adult life, I don't think.
What? When you burn yourself.
That's a blister.
Turns into a scab.
Scabs are for knee scrapes. I don't remember the last time I had a scab. I've cut my...
A little, yeah, I agree. Would you rather get laid with the hottest person you know that's freshly dead, or get laid with the ugliest and smelliest person but they're alive?
The dead girl.
Why?
Freshly dead. You didn't... It's not like, you know, in the morgue for a week. That's gross. I'm not saying it's not gross. I'm saying the ugliest, stinkiest girl. I just think that would stick with me longer. I think that'd be hard to get over.
Would you rather eat a whole raw chicken or drink a coffee cup full of liquefied slugs?
Whole raw chicken.
Would you rather have sandpaper hands and be forced to... Not answering that question.
To be able to jerk off. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Was it whatever the second one is?
Would you rather have an elephant stick? Okay. All right. So we're gonna go to a different questionnaire.
Probably.
Because they're not doing too well.
They're going downhill.
They're getting worse.
Yeah.
Would you rather lose the ability to eat cheese forever or gain 200 pounds for the rest of your life?
I'll give up cheese. That's the dumbest question I've ever heard. You can't eat cheese again, or you have to be morbidly obese. Okay. I guess I'll get vegan cheese. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or just not have cheese.
Would you rather have a romantic relationship with your cousin in secret or not have a relationship with your cousin but everyone would think you did?
Well, I might as well get something out of it.
Yeah, give up cheese, I agree.
Yeah. And obviously date your cousin.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Well, if everybody thinks you're doing it anyway, you might as well have some type of benefit.
Would you rather get explosive?
I mean, you're talking first cousins?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You might have web-toed babies.
I don't know. I think everybody would think I did. I'd rather that.
Really?
Than me actually, yeah.
That's boring.
No, I just get with an actual girl and say, this is not my cousin.
Oh, I didn't know that was an option.
No, it's not an option.
Okay. Well, then yeah, they can think whatever
That's
they
what
want.
I would do.
Yeah, they think what they want. I'll even encourage them to believe it.
Would you rather get explosive...
Jesus, why is everything about... I mean, my God.
Every time you meet your boss, every time you meet your SO's parents.
I guess the parents, because you see your boss every day.
Would you rather have a head the size of a tennis ball or the size of a watermelon?
Watermelon, because they have different size watermelons. I would get a watermelon the size of my head.
You would?
Yeah, I just bought one. It's in the kitchen. It was a head-sized watermelon. It was like one of those organic, you know.
It'd still be big and weirdly shaped. You'd have a weirdly shaped head. You'd be really strange looking.
Yeah, but I don't want to just be a shrunken head on a body. As cool as that may be.
Sure.
I get a doctor to like file down the edges of the watermelon head.
Okay, yeah, I don't know, Brother Buster. I don't know why everything's about that. I would get one of those mini watermelons. See?
Yeah.
It
That's what I
doesn't, it
said.
doesn't really count, though.
It absolutely does. It's a watermelon.
Would you rather have the best house in a crappy neighborhood or the worst house in a fancy neighborhood?
Worst house in a fancy neighborhood.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you just blew flies out of your mouth.
No, maggots.
Maggots.
I'm going to sneeze again. Before I sneeze. Hey, if you do your nose like this before you sneeze, you don't sneeze. Have you ever done that before?
No.
It works.
I love to sneeze, though.
You do?
I would never want to stop it.
What?
It's the best thing ever.
What?
Sneezing.
Why?
Feels good.
Why?
Just does.
Why?
It's a release.
Why?
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
The why thing.
I was just asking you why.
I told you why. Feels good.
Why does it feel good?
Because
though?
it's a release. It's like a exuberant physical thing. I mean, I guess if you don't like it, then you don't like it. Some people like different things. I don't know. I like sneezing. It's fun.
You do.
Yeah, it's like, shoo, you know? Ooh.
Would you rather freeze to death or burn to death?
Freeze.
Why?
Because at some point, you'll go numb and your nervous system will shut down and it's going to suck, but burning to death is probably faster too. I don't know. I'm going with freezing though.
Thank you, Rollerbuster. Appreciate it. Would you rather have
For what?
saying he loves a stream? It's really funny.
Oh, good. I'm having a good time myself.
Yeah. This is a podcast.
Now ask me a question about feces.
Would you rather have no fingers or no eyes?
Fingers?
Would you rather crap your pants in public once a year for the rest of your life or crap yourself in private every day for the rest of your life?
Once a year.
Why?
Because the other one just seems like a lot of work. And also, just enough. Just skip the ones that have to do with, you know. There's plenty of stuff to talk about. There's a lot of things out there. It's a big world.
Would you rather be a virgin forever or sleep with your brother/sister every day for the rest of your life?
I'm going to be a sister doer. I'm keeping it in the family.
What?
Yeah. Is that a question you're too scared to ask? Because that's what I would choose.
Why?
Because I'm not going to just not. Okay? What, you know, I'm just not. So it's going to be sister.
Hey, I don't know how you could do that.
I've never had a sister. So I'm sure if I would have had a sister, I'd be like absolutely disgusted, which of course is disgusting, of course, but I've never had one, so I can't really like picture it, you know.
If you had a sister, though.
Yeah, but I never did, so I don't really know. I don't have that initial reaction that someone with a sister might have.
Think of it as your brother was
Okay,
your
so-
brother was your sister. You would do that every day for the rest of your life.
Hell no. Yeah, that's gross.
Yeah, so you do that instead of being a virgin for the rest of your life?
No, not my brother. But a sister now. Yeah, I mean, that's different. I'm not a gay man. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm just not. So,
Would you rather receive a lap dance from James Charles?
whatever the second thing
Or-
is.
Drink a cup of throw up?
It's going to be the lap dance, unfortunately. It's going to be the lap dance.
You have to enjoy it, though.
No, that's not what the questionnaire said. You don't have to enjoy any of these things. You have to choose the lesser of two evils. It's like Trump or Biden. Vomit or James Charles.
Hi, sisters. You'd like that on your lap?
No, I wouldn't like it, but I also wouldn't like to drink a cup of throw up. So I've got to pick one. So I'm picking James Charles in a thong. That's what's happening.
Hey, no one said he was in a thong now.
He's gonna be. He's wearing them all the time anyway, probably underneath whatever he's wearing. And then he's giving a lap dance. He's not gonna go for granny panties. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna dress up nice for me.
Would you rather have uncontrollable gas at work for the rest
Fuck! Just skip the ones that have to do with disgusting stuff. Well, I guess we wouldn't have had the James Charles conversation either.
Let me ask you the questions.
All right.
Would you rather have been controlled by...
You okay? You okay, buddy?
Yes, I'm absolutely fine. Thank you for asking me.
You're welcome.
Would you rather...
I care about your well-being.
Would you rather have uncontrollable gas at work for the rest of your life, or uncontrollable gas on every first date for the rest of your life?
First date.
Would you rather be filthy rich but have to be Justin Bieber's assistant, or dirt poor but get to be anyone's assistant you choose?
I'll hang out with Bieber. He seems like a fun guy.
Would you rather everyone thinks your life sucks but it's actually awesome, or everyone thinks your life is crappy but it's actually good?
I would rather everybody thinks my life sucks and it's actually awesome.
Why? That means everybody will think badly on you.
I don't care what anyone thinks of me. And also...
Dave, you got butt hurt yesterday.
About when?
Well, I said your lungs were dying.
That wasn't butthurt. I just said that was not true. I care what you think about me. But I'm talking about in general. Like, I don't really care what the general population thinks. So yeah, I would rather have an amazing life and not care what anybody's thinking than have than everybody be like, God, you're so lucky you got it all. And like, I'd, crying at night alone in my sleep. Which one would you pick?
I'll never say never. I will fight you till forever. Oh, yo, I'm baby Beebs. That's what Brawler Buster says. Would you rather have an uncontrollable diarrhea until you're 80 years old, so 24/7, or be poor for the rest of your life?
Be poor, obviously.
Why would you pick that?
You can be very happy being poor. It's not all about money. It is all about not shitting all day. You can't do anything.
Brawler Buster's a big fan of Justin Bieber, it seems. We were on such a roll. I'm sorry, but we don't have any music to our disposal right now. Or else I would. I'm sorry. Would you rather have everything you ever wanted, but you die in 1 year, or live your life as it is now?
Oh my, that's the dumbest question. I'd rather live my life as it is now. I already have most of the things I've ever wanted. And who cares? Oh, you blow out one big blowout and you're gone. You wouldn't really enjoy any of the things that you're experiencing.
You wouldn't?
No, because you know, like, as soon as it's over, you're over. I mean, I'm sure that in a existential crisis type of way, you would find beauty in that darkness, but you know what I'm saying.
So you'd rather live it how it is now?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this.
Would you rather be an ugly genius?
Or go to Dubai and die, you know?
Would you rather be an ugly genius who diarrhea is out of his mouth?
Why is it gotta be so many things? Like, why can't it just be an ugly genius? Or would you rather be a really hot dummy? You know? Like...
Would you rather be an ugly genius who diarrhea is out of his mouth, or a hot moron?
It's gonna be the hot moron.
You sure?
Because of the mouth thing. I'd rather be, if you left the mouth, that is not what that says. Show me that. There's no way they threw in that extra stuff just for no reason.
If it was without it, would you rather not? Would you rather be ugly genius?
Without the mouth stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Because being an idiot is depressing.
Idiots have more fun. They're a genius. A lot of times geniuses are depressing.
Right, but
you seem cool too, Brother Buster.
You might be able to, accomplish something, great. Maybe you could do something that benefits mankind with your genius. Plus, ugly is relative, and plenty of ugly people. I guess moderate face acne. I wouldn't want to be just like covered in boils. That sounds sad. Sounds like it sucks.
All right, I'm going to a new website.
Good.
Why? foot.
Would I rather have crawl up my leg?
Bite off your
Have
foot.
what crawl up my leg?
A swarm of bees.
Oh, what would you rather have crawl up your leg?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I read it for you.
Would you rather have crawl up your leg and bite off your foot a swarm of bees?
Would you rather have crawl? What would you rather have crawl up your leg?
What would you rather have crawl up your
There
leg
we
and bite
go.
off your foot? A swarm of bees or a colony of fire ants?
Bees don't bite.
It sting.
Yeah, but they don't sting off your foot.
Would you rather have a leech attached?
I think either could potentially be fatal.
Would you rather have a leech attached to your eyeballs or your privates?
Private.
That's how I make.
You just pop them off. I mean, you know, but your
That
eyeballs,
hurts.
you could actually have like corneal damage. I mean, that's not worth the risk.
Would you rather step on a pile of needles or shove toothpicks in all of your toenails and kick a door for an hour straight?
Pile of clean, sanitized needles.
Why?
Because it'll hurt, but the other one.
Oh God!
The other is exceptionally painful, and the healing process is going to take a lot longer.
You wouldn't want to kick a door for an hour straight with toothpicks in your toenails?
No, I just step on a pile of needles. Big deal. What gauge are they?
They're massive.
I just want to step on the pointy part.
No, you got to step on the pointy part.
It doesn't say that.
How do you know?
Because it doesn't say that.
Would you rather have a snail crawl up your nose,
A snail?
or down your throat?
Oh, I was picturing like across the bridge. Up my nose.
Would you rather eat a live cockroach or drink a glass of water with a dead rat floating in it?
Cockroach. Swallowed whole.
Would you rather be punched in the eye repeatedly or bitten by a rabid dog in your private?
Punching the eye repeatedly.
Would you rather have diarrhea in public or throw up in your own hand?
Off my own hand.
Would you rather eat a live cockroach or drink a glass of water? Oh wait, I already read that one.
Yep.
Would you rather have a giant spider crawl on your face or be stuck in an elevator with a dead body?
Wait, what? I'm kind of checking out here.
Why
You
so?
This is fatiguing.
The questions?
Yeah.
Let's move on to the next
Well, just because
topic.
they're gross and stupid.
Let's move on to the next topic. Current state of the random tornadoes.
How dead?
Huh?
How dead are we talking about in the elevator? Is it that hot dead girl from earlier?
No.
Okay.
Current state of the random tornadoes
What about
that
them?
have been going on in our area.
Yeah, well, we did apparently have one that came through the neighborhood. It looked like, seems like, it did tornado-esque damage, and I think that's bad. I think that's a negative thing.
I just found a great one.
So would you rather fucking shit all over a park bench in front of your mom?
Would you rather go down on Nico Cotto avocado while he's eating?
I'd rather fucking kill myself. That's the answer.
Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody.